Sup YouTube, it's your boy Slide8 Fry here. Now, normally for such a short video, I would include that specially made intro that my most loyal subscriber, Bad Wolf, made for me, but I don't actually have time. I'm just going to do a quick react. It's going to be quick to a short video from Cracked, if dentists were completely honest. And what's ironic is, last week I took my wife to the dentist, and she actually had a great experience. So let's see how Cracked ruins it.
You should be ashamed of your filthy mouth bones.
You scared me.
Well, then you're in good company. Because 60% of Americans agree there's nothing more terrifying than a stranger in a mask strapping you down to a sticky faux leather recliner, blasting a sunstring spotlight into your eye sockets, and shoving metal torture devices into your mouth hole. In fact, fear of dentists has become a globally recognized phobia, which is great for me, because I need that fear to make a living. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable.
What kind of a doctor are you?
He's not a
Well,
doctor, he's a
if by
dentist.
doctor you mean somebody who took 4 years of medical school, followed by a 3 to 7 year residency program, I'm not. I'm merely a slightly more modern version of medieval barber surgeons named Roger. We dentists only spent 4-ish years learning to call every mouth bone by a number, so you never have any idea what the hell we're talking about. After that, we can almost immediately take our boards, get a license, and start scraping sensitive gums with hooks and berating you when they bleed for some reason. Oh, speaking of, suck on this. It's for the blood and slobber.
How often do you replace these?
What? You think I'm made of money? Dental school costs hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh my goodness! I never thought about that. That is disgusting. How many mouths does that... Oh! How have I never thought about that? I hope they do clean those regularly. If there's anybody who's, like, works at a dentist watching this, as unlikely as it is, it's, I'm a small channel. You guys clean that stuff, right? Please. That's... Oh!
Dollars. And that's before considering the cost of opening a private practice, something the overwhelming majority of dentists do. But it's tough to recoup when a regular session with my menagerie of steel blades only nets me like $200 a pop. And thanks to increased mouth sand usage and fluoridated water, tooth decay has fallen off dramatically in the past 4 decades. There just aren't enough expensive, complicated mouth issues to justify all of this fancy equipment I buy. So to help keep the lights on, I'll constantly push unnecessary procedures like excessive root canals or expensive fillings for microcavities that could easily be managed with regular brushing. Or if I'm feeling feisty, I might just go balls out and recommend pointless RoboCop-sounding shit like deep cleaning, quadrant scaling.
How do you get away with that?
Lean back and look at this terrible stock photo of a beach and pretend I'm not sticking my fingers in you. See, actual medical professionals typically work for a hospital, university, or large healthcare organization with substantial oversight, strict ethical codes, standardized treatment regimens. But dentists, with their individualized practices, are beholden to essentially nobody. State dental boards revoke so few licenses a year, I'd probably have to literally kill you to get suspended.
Please don't kill me.
Thankfully, mouth torture science has pretty much never relied on evidence-based practices of any kind. Does ripping out your wisdom teeth before there are any problems help? Is it wiser to fill root canals with a crown or a filling? Does flossing remove plaque to any useful extent? I have no damned idea. Nobody does. because none of these procedures have been empirically tested. We're just sort of making it up and charging you exorbitant fees as we go.
Ow! That really hurt.
Oh, I've got just the thing. We dentists are one of the primary pushers of unnecessary and highly addictive opioids. In fact, we're more likely than any other profession to prescribe them to the adolescents and young adults most likely to become addicted.
Oh, they're working. They're working real good.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Now that you're stoned and strapped to a chair, allow me to try and convince you to commit to future mouth torture procedures, or upsell you on some toothpaste, or this dental floss made out of unicorn hair.
I'm starting to regret coming here.
Well, you could always maybe have a slightly less than movie star quality megawatt smile, which would be fine in basically any other country, but will make you feel like a subhuman trash mouth in the States. In fact, I think I see a slight discoloration on number 23.
Which one's 23?
Oh, one of the important ones.
Fix it, I'll pay anything.
Of course you will. You all will.
Here, will my insurance cover it?
Almost certainly not. So come on down to Happy Smiles today for your fix of delicious grape toothpaste. And also, you know, hard drugs.
Yeah.
You've been Rogered, by the way.
What the hell? A dancing tooth. Dancing CG tooth, okay. Oh, it's probably telling us what to click on. Okay. Well, you know, it's a welcome return to see if Honest from Cracked. Because to be honest, wow, goddamn it, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I don't really watch Cracked. Like, I don't. Literally, the only thing I watch Cracked for is the Honest series. I've tried watching some of their other videos, and I just can't really get into them. It's not like with Screen Rant. Screen Rant, I actually watched that channel before Pitch Meeting was a thing, and while the primary thing I'll watch on Screen Rant is Pitch Meeting, I have watched the other stuff they do. But yeah, Cracked, the only thing I watch is this series, and it's for good reason. It's so funny. That Roger, he's a hilarious guy. He really is. I can't help but feel like he has to have been in something else before this. Like, there's no way that this is the only thing he's done. I mean, obviously he's older, of course, but he's just so funny that I get this feeling he's probably done something else before, but I just don't know what it was. I've never seen whatever else he's been in. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. It is kind of ironic because, yeah, the dentist sucks. Let's face it, they do. Although the last time I took my wife to one last week, it was a very great procedure, but it was, right here, I'm not in my hometown of Santa Rosa right here, but a few towns south. There's Roanoke Park, Cotati, and then Petaluma. We went to the dentist that's rated the best dentist in Petaluma 8 years in a row, which is no joke, because although Santa Rosa's population is way huger with 175,000, Petaluma still has about 59,000 people. So there's definitely, it's definitely not going to be the only dentist there. So it's, you know, pretty good competition. And we found proof of that. They did a fantastic job, and surprisingly, it was affordable. $494. That's a lot less than I thought it would be to go to a dentist. Way less. I mean, I was easily able to afford that. I thought it would be like $2,000. I remember there was one up in Windsor, just one town north, that it was going to charge $2,000 for something, but they were going to do a lot more than just what the one in Petaluma did, which was a bunch of stuff that was not necessary. What they did in Petaluma was just enough, all we needed. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell icon to have notifications. I am going to spend the rest of the day with my wife. I'm going to upload this video real quick. Check out my other Reacts video I uploaded today to Scott the Woz. He actually uploads the video that we all need as gamers.